you got to be at him. You got to be at him, and if you can't make it, you got to be in the chat. But look at this. Imp, hot off of an upset over Kezup earlier on, and arguably the biggest upset that we've seen thus far. He's now got a chance to make it to winner's side top 8. He's going to have to face off against Jet Fuel, excuse me. That's kind of the thing there with Jet Fuel, obviously. Now, Jet Fuel ranked 5th right now in West Virginia. And if you haven't seen my video, here's what I learned about this guy in researching the event. He had been a bit more active in the past year than when compared to the past 6 months. But look at him, he's clearly a competent player. He was seeded top 8. He should have been seeded top 8.
That feels good.
He's
Did
really
you know
good.
Dunga? That's proof right there. Bodunga's been, especially versus Foxes, has been making upsets himself.
Yeah. And that's who Jet Fuel had to beat to get here.
Yeah, unless someone else upset Bodunga. Good grab.
Now, I don't know how many Zeldas, if any, they have in West Virginia, but Jet Fuel doing it fairly well, at least thus far.
That was a good read.
That was.
I wonder if he got up after Jeff started moving, or if he was able to kind of adjust his angle once he saw Zelda start to do the ledge hop.
Based on what Imp did, I don't think he could have covered a harsher angle upwards and a fade back.
Yeah.
But again, he gets the read and.
Or just going to ledge. I don't think he probably couldn't have covered going to ledge because Zelda does not have the options.
Ooh.
Good out of shield work.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that up smash. I think he just underestimated how quickly the shield was going to be able to come up there.
Yeah, well, that's just a Fox thing. You do those up smashes
every now and then.
Because they pay off if they land.
Dude, it always puzzles me how Leffen gets away with. He gets away with so many of those kinds of up smashes. It's
kind of like the Hungry Box thing. It's like you have so much respect for his play.
Exactly.
Every once in a while, they're going to throw something out that you're not ready to punish.
That's the mango, actually. Wow. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Fox against some of these low tiers, you can get a huge lead, but they're low tiers, but they can open you up. Yeah. They can take all these openings super far.
They all have one or two things that they can do that can challenge Fox, and it's all about being familiar with those and not letting them happen to you.
Wow, really great bait and amazing timing and spacing with that up smash.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to imagine that the Zelda up smash was probably an accident. Maybe he wanted F smash or something, but yeah, that did not work out for him because that was not hitting anything.
Yeah, this is fairly impressive play from Jet Fuel so
I would
far.
Like to see he probably was gonna go for a down smash there, but was a little too late.
That was a really clean wave shine out of shield. It wasn't frame perfect, but it was close enough so that he was still able to essentially capitalize off of it, and that's not easy. Up throw up air might not be guaranteed at certain percents against Zelda.
Oh, it's definitely not.
Damn, not the best DI. And again, Jet Fuel thinking that he has the edge, but Imp is he's just actionable more quickly than Jet Fuel thinks he's going to be.
Yeah,
he needs to give Zelda a bit more credit in some of those spots, these juggling situations.
It's going to be all about if he can avoid the aerials, because he's just taking like 2 or 3 a stock, and that's basically how Zelda takes
Good trade. He's got to get to ledge. There's a lot of different ways that you can get to ledge there.
Yeah, there's Zelda's bad grab right there.
That's a really common mistake to make, or just a really common skill you need to have that people suck at, is knowing exactly how to get to ledge as quickly as possible in a lot of different situations. What if I just missed a tech on a platform? You have to have a game plan. How can I get to ledge as quickly as possible, as often as possible? And that could have gotten him the stock a moment ago. It's something that around this level, you see them making that mistake all the time.
That was a really good, really low side B that kind of protected him from that down smash.
It can be kind of scary to try to sweet spot your side Bs, but look at that.
Yeah,
West Virginia popping off for their boy Jet Fuel, taking game 1 over Imp here.
That was a clutch sequence for the down air into the wave shine up smash.
And with Belgish being upset earlier to Super Ginger, this is going to be, thank you, Carroll. Jet Fuel is West Virginia's last hope at a winner's side top 8. So
are you the last West Virginia person?
Well, they also had a Peach player named Parky. Now, I haven't looked at the bracket very recently, but they hadn't been updating it live, so I'm not sure
we saw some of Parky in the crew battle as well, and
he's supposed to be really good. So I'm looking out for Parky for the rest of this event as well. I love that wait from Jet Fuel.
Yeah, that was a good dash.
He knew that he was late, and instead of trying to go for the up smash anyway, I mean, he got he up smashed the shield early in game 1. Look at that pressure. Nice shine grab. But he knows how to delay. He knows, okay, I have an advantage, but I'm not going to get the true punish. I'm going to wait a second and go in a second late after they commit to something to make themselves vulnerable. Nice
Good timing.
kick.
Good timing. Nice.
I like the confidence from Imp. I thought it was a bit ambiguous whether Jet Fuel would in fact be able to get to this stage, but he rolled up confidently and it paid off.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the closer ones.
That sucks for Imp. Something you have to realize is in many cases, if you shield a get-up attack from spacies, their box that you can grab moves along with their grab. You have to delay the grab in many cases.
It kind of, that's the same thing with like when Marth F smashes, you might miss a shine out of shield or something because he's so far, leaning so far forward.
Okay, I like the recovery from Jet Fuel.
That's a big oops.
You're gonna miss ledge dashes, you know? You're gonna miss him. You gotta shake it off and keep playing. Oh, look at this. He's waiting for a roll in, but Imp just so patient, just so collected in the corner.
I think the 4% mantra is that you have to do ledge dashes. So if you're missing them, you're gonna miss them.
Yeah. Like you can't afford to never go for it.
Yeah.
You gotta just accept I'm gonna miss it sometimes. It's like when you're playing against Ices, you're gonna get wobbled. But if you're afraid of getting wobbled and you play like, you know, all scared and everything, that's probably gonna make you get wobbled more, and you're gonna just play worse in general.
Depending on what character you are.
You just gotta accept, okay, I'm gonna miss ledge dashes. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Accept, embrace the chaos that is Super Smash Brothers Melee. And again, Jet Fuel getting a lot off of going straight to ledge.
Stall.
If I'm Imp, you gotta hard commit to taking ledge one of these times. That should do it off the side.
Just takes advantage of kind of like Jet Fuel whiffing a dare there. But that's kind of what's giving him his mileage and getting him these openings is the dare. So he kind of has to do them if you miss a few.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe that Zelda was able to get her shield up that quickly. There's so little time to punish that.
Yeah, that's what we've been seeing kind of a lot with Jet Fuel and a little bit with Kezup is that if you're doing your approaches, you have to make sure that you're not doing them into Zelda's F smash. Because that's her approach catcher. Because it's out there for so long, the delay on the end of it is kind of like not that long.
Oh, nice shorten from Jet Fuel.
That was good presence of mind to stop that. Honestly.
This is it, man. If he gets one more aerial, then an up smash is going to do this. Oh, man. He's gotten so many wave shine up smashes. You know if he connects the shine, this is going to be it. Imp desperately trying to get something started here. Goes for down throw, tries to get it, and yes! Reaction tech chase. Jet Fuel going to be a winner's side, top 8, guaranteed 5th place, and representing West Virginia here at the PGH NEOH Arcadian.